How are you guys doing? I hope all is well today. I just wanted to talk about a subject that hits close to home, and I'm sure everyone out there has experienced this in some type of way. Have you ever felt like someone did you wrong or they hurt you and you felt the need to get even with them? Or you felt the need to be vindictive and you thought maybe, you know what, I'm going to continue to be low down and dirty to them and treat them any kind of way. As people say, an eye for an eye. How many of you know that you only end up hurting yourself in the long run and that it's a sign of unforgiveness? As we continue to go through life, people may hurt us through relationships. People may do wrong by us financially, emotionally, physically, or socially, or maybe it was just a friend or a loved one that you had that they hurt you in some kind of way. But every time now that you see that person, you feel a need to do something to get even with them. You feel a need to try to sabotage them and to discredit them, or maybe to discredit their lifestyle and who they are, and to put them down to other people, to continue to talk about them, to put your mouth on them. You know, I've said this before, if we can't say anything positive, don't say anything at all, because no one is perfect. We've all done wrong, and God forgives us. So what makes it so difficult that we can't forgive those that have sinned or hurt us in the past? You cannot continue to go years and years or months and days and walking in unforgiveness. You have to forgive that person. You have to forgive and let go. And if you don't want to let go, I didn't say you have to forget it, but you do have to forgive. Sometimes we have to remember the things that we went through in life so we won't go back into those situations, or we won't go back into those places and make the same mistakes again. But God does not want us to fight our battles. He's already fought our battles for us. The battle is already won. We don't have to go out here and try to hurt people or harm them physically or mentally or emotionally. It's not our job to do that. Everything that we do in life, we're going to have to give an account for it. Everyone has to stand before God on Judgment Day. And God is going to judge us for our character, how we lived our life, and for the things that we did. We all got a start date. We all got a middle dash, and then we have an end date. And what we did in between our birth date and our death date, God is going to look at all of that. And he's going to look at us and say, either farewell and done, my faithful servant, or he's going to say, depart from me now. I do not know you. We have to get it right. Stop doing the same things we've been doing for years that hasn't worked for us. We say we want change. We say we want to grow. We say we want to be a better person. We say we want more in life. But how can God even trust us with a little bit when we're not even faithful of the things that he's already given us? He's given us people and we've abused them or used them. He give us money and things. We abuse and use it, and we don't use it to the good, or we're not a great steward over the things that he gave us already. We have to learn how to treat people and things that come into our life. God has put us all here in everyone's life for a time, reason, and season. But we don't belong to this world. We belong to the Lord. And when God get ready for us, we have to leave here. So what is your in between? What did you do from your birth to in between and your end date? You may still be here. So therefore you have an opportunity to get it right. You have an opportunity to sow seeds, to be a blessing, to serve others, to help people, motivate them, encourage them, inspire them to be something, to be great. Love one another. Show love to every man, everyone out here, no matter what they did to you. Love is the greatest gift. And God says we owe no man nothing but love. Are you showing love to others? Or do you have hate, anger, and bitter built up in your heart from unforgiveness? So therefore you can't even move on. And you wonder why you're not being blessed, or maybe you're going through a whole lot of things. God can't even release everything to you because you won't even forgive others. In order for us to get the blessings that God has for us, we cannot continue to walk in unforgiveness. You know what? I'm not going to continue to go on and on about that subject, but I just want to encourage someone out there. And if you are that individual that's doing whatever it is to others to get even with them, stop it. What are you benefiting from it? What type of satisfaction are you getting from it? And after you get it, where does it get you in life? Are you being evil just to be evil, or doing it because you can, or because you know someone is going to do whatever you say do, or because you know that they're going to follow your lead because they look up to you? Would you want to know that when you do die and leave this world, that all of your in between, that you use people and you use them to get what you wanted out of them because you could, because they felt like they owed you something because they did you wrong, so you use them? Don't do that. God is love, and God loves all of us. And in spite of our sins and our wrongdoing, God forgives us. And if God can forgive us, we need to learn how to forgive others. I didn't mean to get off on forgiveness. I just want to talk about doing wrong to others and trying to get even with people. It's not the right thing to do, guys. Have a blessed one. Thank you for listening to this YouTube channel. If you haven't subscribed to Sequoia's YouTube channel, please do so tonight or today, whenever you have time. Also, I want to continue to encourage you guys to continue to follow me. Great things are going to happen. I'm naming it and I'm claiming it and I'm trusting God. I want you to follow me. Soon I'll be releasing my webpage or opening it up to everyone. Venting to Sequoia for a purpose. I have so many great things that I want to share with you, and whatever God leads me to share with everyone, I want to give it to his people and serve others and to be a blessing to everyone. So thank you guys for your support. You have a blessed one and take care. Thank you. Bye-bye.